Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Adam's Garage. What's next? Well, this is next on the list. It's a old Bilt Pony Rototiller. I just temporarily threw a battery on there so I don't have to keep pulling this thing. Let's see if we got spark here. Forgive me because this is the first time I'm trying to hold a camera and actually do recording. So let me set you guys up here where you can see. All right. Let's see if we got some spark here. Starter sounded horrific. Definitely has spark. Okay, that's one challenge out the way. So I'm gonna pull this head because it does not seem to have any compression whatsoever, and the fuel smells horrific. So all right, let's get this cover off. I think there's 3 bolts. I have no idea how long this guy's been sitting. There's one. Two. I believe there's one more on this side. And some mouse stuff. Alright, so let's see what this head looks like. Hopefully none of these bolts break. Not sure how old this one is. Keep these guys in order. 3, 4. Oh, we got a couple longer ones. All right, these 3 longer ones in the back here. All right, let's see what we got going on. If we got a stuck valve or if it's worse. Yep, I think that exhaust valve is sticking. Yep, there you go. All right, well, let's give it a little shot of penetrating oil and see. Or WD-40 will work. We can get this guy freed up and see if we can breathe some light. I know for sure this carb and this fuel tank need to be cleaned out because it smells something terrible. All right, let's see if we can free this guy up without getting cut again. Shot too. Alright, well, it's going down on its own. Slow, but it's going. So it's either it's hanging up from age or that spring's got an issue going on in there. Not that easy. There we go. I'll do this one too. Use a little bit more. All right. Well, they're closing. Well, let's try spinning it with the key. I got a feeling we may have a spring issue. Look at that spark jumping. Alright, that's a little better. We might have a fighting chance here. Starter sound terrible. Alright, I think we may have gotten it freed up. So, let's see. The gasket looks alright. It's gonna be alright, because I'm putting it back on there. Let's see what we get here. Long one, long one, long one, and a bunch of shorties. I know I'm gonna catch some heat for this one, but I am torquing them with this guy. I can tell you I'll come back later, torque them the right spec, but I'm not going to. Now, let's see how it sounds. Ooh, I hear compression. I wonder if I can help this thing out a little bit. Put some oil in here. Maybe. Okay, well, I'm going to throw this on here. And I'm just going to shoot a little bit of carb cleaner down here, because this is how I do it. I know for a fact that carb's got to come off and be cleaned. I figure take a chance with how it is, and then saves me steps sometimes. Both of them tracked. Well, the 417 I had to clean the carb on that one. Flow was stuck, but the 120, I just, once I got spark, I just added a little bit of fresh gas on top of whatever was in there, which actually didn't smell that terrible. So I don't think them tractors sat real long, and it fired right up. I mean, first time fired right up without the choke, and it ran great. So it just saved me a bunch of, at least that's how I do things. It just saved me, it's disgusting. Saves me a bunch of extra steps that I may not have to do. So, all right, that's pretty gross. All right, let's get some carb cleaner and see if this thing will breathe back to life, which I'm sure it will. I don't even know what's going on up here. Let's go to slow. And let's see. Still sounds terrible. And do we have a choke on this guy? Alright, this is all a little stiff. Could have been part of it, maybe. Boy, this thing sounds terrible. Fast start, stop, slow. Oh, choke. Ooh, that might be part of the problem. Choke's all the way closed already. Try it again. She kicked over there. Let's bring it back down to slower. Okay, it's got a fighting chance. Bring it down slow again. Let me switch to gasoline here. I'm not gonna lie, I did not put any fresh gas in this. I don't know what it's running on, but man, does that gas stink in there. So, well, it's got a fighting chance. So next step will be, I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna throw gas in it and see how long it'll run on it. I'm pretty impressed with that, actually. Pretty shocked. So, all right, well, I'm gonna put it back together here and let it run a little bit longer. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. It'll be boring. And then I'll try running the rear tines and see if all that stuff works. And I guess I should shoot everything with a little shot of WD-40 because it's pretty crusty down here. I mean, I guess it doesn't look that terrible. So I'm really shocked that it's running on whatever's in that tank. Unless I put that much gas in there, it was still running on that. All right, let me put it back together and then we'll try running it through. Still running on whatever's in that tank. Okay guys, I am still amazed that this thing is running on whatever's in that tank. Actually, let's see. We can take a peek down in there, get you out of the way. And I kid you not, I've put nothing in here. Let me get a flashlight. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell, I'm sure. I mean, there, let's see. Hold on, you know what? Let me get a different light. Okay. Got this little fella. I mean, that's what's in there. And this thing is running on it. let's try it one more time before I put this together, and then I'm gonna throw a little fresh gas on top of all this. And I know they're gonna holler, someone's gonna holler at me, but like I said, why do extra steps if I don't have to? So let's just see. I went in and ate dinner, so let's see if it'll still fire. No choke, no nothing. Let's leave this here. Look at this guy. Ooh, not that much. Choke's off. All right, let's try to choke. All right, so whatever was in there maybe did its final. Whatever. That exhaust stink too, like terrible varnish. All right, I'm gonna get this thing put back together and we're gonna try and kill it. Come on, key does not shut it off for some reason. Come on. All right, I'm gonna put this back together, throw a little fresh gas in it, and then we're gonna I'll just WD-40 some of these linkages and see if this thing still works on the back. So I'll be right back. All right, throw a little bit of fresh gas in this guy. Watch, this will make it not run now. Can't hurt, right? All right, let's try it one more time. Let it idle for a little bit. The only thing I can't check is reverse because the battery is up against the linkage. So I guess I'll see if I can mount that battery on there, and then there's no way to shut it off. I don't know if there's supposed to be a ground on here somewhere, but I just still blown away that everything's working on this. I do see it looks like the little gearbox down there is definitely leaking, but all right, well, there you have it. Unknown year, but I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. I guess I'm more shocked that it's running on whatever's in that tank. Anyway, guys, thanks. And this was my first kind of hands-on video. I need to get some different type of mounts, and eventually I have to get multiple cameras. But again, thank you for watching, stopping by, and please like, subscribe, share. And this one here, after just a few things left to do on it, but I don't think there'll be any more follow-ups on this one. So, all right, guys, thanks.